On a day where the Pontiac Silverdome stood the test of time, CM Punk, well, took a little bit of a fall, a little bit of a bump, and we got backstage news on why and the developments between and behind Jim Johnston's WWE release from World Wrestling Entertainment. Share, subscribe, refresh my channel multiple times a day. While the release has yet to be officially announced by WWE, Dave Meltzer reported on the latest edition of the Wrestling Observer Radio, according to Wrestling Inc., that people in the company saw it coming and weren't surprised by it. Johnston apparently wanted to stay with the company, but had a very high contract, and WWE has been relying more on CFO $ to produce their theme song since 2012. Johnston's release was expected once his contract expired, which happened last week. Meltzer noted that it's the end of an era, but that era kinda ended years ago. CM Punk was at last night's UFC 218 pay-per-view. UFC President Dana White stated that he would be speaking to Punk at the event regarding Punk's next fight. Punk was at the event, but took a small bump backstage after the fight when the chair he was sitting in collapsed. While there's no video evidence of the collapse, several MMA journalists commented on it, and you can find that online. And ladies and gentlemen, once again, I am so happy and so glad, and like I said, not about the CM Punk incident, not about Jim Johnston, but the fact that the Pontiac Silverdome is still up. I mean, that structure, the standing, the build, the aura, and the absolute strength of that building and that structure and the steel and everything that supports the Pontiac Silverdome, it even was able to withstand an implosion. And if you're going to withstand that kind of velocity, maybe it should be CM Punk versus the Pontiac Silverdome, or CM Punk's chair versus the Pontiac Silverdome at next year's WrestleMania. Share and subscribe. More to come from the Brash One. Stay tuned.